collaboratively we work with that radio system to make sure it's up and running. The information that you guys talked about this weekend was simply our bi-weekly testing of the radio system. We do that bi-weekly to ensure that our first responders and the citizens have the perfect radio system for things such as metro incidents down there, everyday calls, such as sick people, injured people, or the inevitable or the bad thing that may happen in the tunnels.
Is there any spot in Montgomery County where the communication's a little bit suspect?
We do have some spots in Montgomery County where either the equipment that's down in the tunnels or the head-end equipment, the stuff that's up here at the surface, may not be fully functional to the spec that we require. We've worked with WMATA and we've worked with our local Montgomery County radio technicians, and they've worked together to get all those issues resolved. I know WMATA is very up on that. They make sure the equipment's operating correctly, and they're very responsive to us when we bring issues to them.
What about here at Wheaton? Because Metro was telling us throughout all the stations in Montgomery County, this one is the one that had some signal that wasn't as strong as you would like it to be.
We had some equipment that was not properly working down at the platform level. And what that means is that our radio system did not receive down there when our personnel tested it. Our personnel immediately reported that. That was on Friday. WMATA immediately responded and said that they would take care of the issue and look at it.
And what's your understanding of where we are with that?
WMATA has not given us a report back saying that has been corrected yet. We do have resources that are in place to augment that communications equipment. We have the National Capital Region Communications Interoperability Group, which is a COG-funded group. There's one in Fairfax, one in DC, and one in Montgomery. Those groups are on standby, ready to respond anytime they're needed to take care of these communications issues as they arise.
I mean, in the wake of L'Enfant, the issue that everybody wants to know is, would you guys be able to communicate if you had to go into Wheaton right now? Would you be able to communicate effectively?
We told our personnel to manage radio relays and to call for additional communications resources should they need it. Our personnel are highly trained to manage that stuff if they need to. The communication system, we have complete faith in the WMATA communication system as well as our communication system above ground. And our personnel are highly trained to take care of that should they have any problems.
Okay, so did you get a chance to read the article in the Post today about how they laid it out?
I did.
Was it accurate, or is there some parts in there that were kind of...
The article is accurate. The article came from the email that was sent to our personnel, reminding our folks that there may be communications issues in some parts of the metro system.
But is it your knowledge that, aside from this metro station, that in Montgomery County there might be other communication issues?
There's a possibility of communications issues everywhere. We test bi-weekly to make sure that we catch those before it happens, and we are prepared that if they do happen on short notice, that we can take care of that right away.
Okay, but I guess the thing that I'm looking at is from a broad perspective. Does anybody have any reason to worry that you guys wouldn't be able to communicate effectively?
They do not. The Montgomery County Fire Rescue Service, as well as our regional partners, have systems in place to make sure that we can communicate effectively, and we do so on a daily basis.
Okay. Anything